Madison Garza does a lot of walking. She walked to her job at Goodwill, where she spent more time on her feet as a cashier.
Just put it all up here, and then I'll put it in the bag, and then I'll weigh it out for you.
During her almost 2 years with Goodwill, she received valuable on-the-job training throughout the Retail Operations Center, better known as the ROC.
So she got a lot of hands-on. And then, of course, we trained her up to be a crew leader, and that's part of management. The more responsibilities we gave Madison, she kept taking on.
Madison eventually became a key holder, a trusted position with a lot of responsibility.
To become a key holder was very rewarding. They taught me how to do deposits, handle the money, log everything in the system, open and close the store.
Her coworkers enjoyed the attitude she brought to the job.
Anything you ask her to do, she's willing to do it. She's willing to go above and beyond. She's a very strong team member. She understands the Goodwill way.
Thanks for shopping at Goodwill. Have a great day.
Meeting Madison, you'd never guess that in middle school, her life started spiraling out of control because of drugs. It damaged her family ties, and she wound up in Child Protective Services, in and out of rehab and juvenile facilities, eventually living in Chicago with her godmother.
I got tired of just hitting rock bottom, really. I felt like I needed to find some stability in anything, really. Doesn't matter if it was a job, a routine, anything that would make me stable.
Putting drugs behind her was the first step to rebuilding her life. Getting financially stable was the second.
When I walked into Goodwill, I was looking for a job.
It was during a team meeting she learned Goodwill was more than just a store.
The PATS program gave me my 3 certifications for business and retail and sales and customer service. Because at one point in my life, I felt like I didn't have nothing. I don't have a GED, I don't have a diploma, I don't have anything to my name that actually holds title. And for those certificates, it felt like I had something going, I had something that I can show that I worked hard for,
She's currently taking GED courses through Goodwill. As a PATS graduate, she received an iPad that helps fit her studies around a full-time job.
Having the iPad, it's giving me more flexibility to do my schoolwork on. Since I'm not always available to go in person for school, I'm able to do my schooling virtually.
The Goodwill Get Back to Work program helped Madison take all of that work experience and certificates to build a professional resume for the next step in her career.
So after a year and a half, I was ready to take the next step, and I applied at Dollar Tree. The position was for an assistant manager.
The day of her interview, a heavy rainstorm threatened to derail her opportunity.
And I came into the interview soaking wet. She's like, "What are you doing? Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I just walked." She's like, "You could have called me. We would have rescheduled." I was like, No, it's fine. I wanted to be here. I wanted to show you that I was committed to, showing up.
After 6 months at Dollar Tree, she's thankful for the second chance she found at Goodwill.
Even after leaving Goodwill, I've had a stable check, a stable life, and a stable routine in my ongoing life right now. And so I'm really thankful for it.
At Goodwill, Madison found stability, confidence, education, and work experience. All of that combined has her thinking of an even brighter future.
So my short-term goal is I want to be a store manager. My long-term goal that I'm looking towards is being a crane operator.
But on top of that, she's rebuilding broken family bonds.
Having my mom, my grandma, and my aunt in my life, it's a lot, It means a lot, that they're welcoming back with unconditional support and unconditional love.
Congratulations to Goodwill Achiever of the Year, Madison Garza.